Think velociraptors are just the terrifying predators from Jurassic Park? You might be in for a surprise. In the groundbreaking movie from 1993, velociraptors were depicted as formidable and intelligent hunters, becoming the stuff of nightmares for many. But how accurate is this portrayal? Well, today we're diving deep into the real history of these ancient creatures, peeling back the layers of Hollywood fiction to reveal the truth. You won't want to miss how some amazing fossil discoveries have reshaped our understanding of these prehistoric animals. Stay with us as we debunk myths and introduce you to the real Velociraptor. Let's travel back in time 75 million years after the Jurassic period and into the Cretaceous period in Asia, where the world was lush and green. In this ancient era lived a small predator covered in feathers, sharing the land with huge plant-eating dinosaurs. Unlike the famous depiction of the leathery-skinned Velociraptor, this dinosaur's body was actually ornamented with beautiful feathers, a revelation that has paleontologists rethinking how these dinosaurs lived and moved. These feathers, far from being just decorative, certainly played a crucial part in different areas of the Velociraptor's life. One of the most well-supported explanations is that feathers offer insulation. Imagine a velociraptor braving the frigid evenings of Cretaceous Asia. Feathers, with their air-trapping qualities, would have helped these dinosaurs maintain a constant body temperature, which is vital for an active predator. Interestingly, feathers could have also been a part of display, just like birds use their colorful plumage to attract mates or frighten rivals. Velociraptors might have had feathers in brilliant hues or unusual designs. These displays could have served numerous social roles, from wooing mates to asserting dominance within their group. We'll discuss their dominant traits later on, because the most exciting notion around Velociraptor feathers is the potential for rudimentary flying. While Velociraptors were obviously not soaring through the skies like pterosaurs, their feathers, coupled with their muscular legs and lightweight frame, would have enabled them to glide or employ short bursts of flight to navigate their environment. This notion is supported by the discovery of a specific bone in their forelimbs, the quill knob, which is present in birds and is believed to be an attachment site for flight feathers. Even if they weren't graceful aviators, their capacity to glide or launch themselves short distances could have provided velociraptors with an edge when pursuing prey or evading danger. The discovery of feathers on velociraptors doesn't simply impact our view of their appearance, it causes us to reevaluate their behavior as well. Feathers are normally associated with warm-blooded creatures, and their presence on velociraptors suggests a faster metabolic rate than previously thought. This, in turn, implies a more active existence, thus strengthening the picture of the velociraptor as a crafty and merciless predator. Imagine a dinosaur, smaller than a turkey, but just as deadly. Fossils found in Mongolia tell the story of this nimble dinosaur, reaching only approximately 6 feet in length, about the height of a tall turkey and tipping the scales at a meager 30 pounds. Despite their unimpressive stature, velociraptors were admirably adapted to their habitat, becoming adept hunters that controlled their biological niche. These predators have a unique body pattern, unlike anything seen in the animal kingdom today. Their bodies were built for speed and agility. Long, muscular legs carried them across the countryside, estimating that they could reach speeds up to 40 kilometers an hour. That's almost twice as fast as the average running speed of a human, around 24 kilometers an hour. A stiff tail worked as a counterbalance, ensuring stability during these high-speed pursuits. Their arms, although short, were surprisingly muscular and topped with wickedly curled claws. These claws weren't for slicing at animals like shown in movies, but rather for delivering rapid, fatal blows once the velociraptor got near enough to its prey. If you enjoy weekly videos about the fascinating history of our Earth's primitive eras, make sure you follow for more. One surprising fact about velociraptors is that despite sharing the Cretaceous epoch with the Tyrannosaurus rex, they actually never crossed paths, as Jurassic Park made us believe. Tyrannosaurus rex dominated North America millions of years after velociraptors disappeared from Asia. However, both belonged to the theropod dinosaur group, a diversified ancestry that featured some of the most successful predators ever to roam the Earth. The Dromaeosaur family, to which Velociraptors belonged, was a subgroup of theropods noted for their unique hunting adaptations, notably the now famous sickle claw on the second toe. Understanding the Velociraptor's place within the larger family tree helps us comprehend the extraordinary evolutionary journey of these winged predators. Interestingly, the Velociraptors that scared spectators in Jurassic Park weren't exactly true to their title. The filmmakers got inspiration from a close relative of the Velociraptor called Deinonychus, a stockier, heavier predator reaching lengths of up to 11 feet and weighing in at roughly 100 pounds. Substantially bigger than the Velociraptor's 6-foot, 30-pound body. While both were unquestionably formidable predators, the Deinonychus served as a more visually imposing stand-in for the Velociraptor in the film. But its larger cousin had some similar features to the Velociraptor, like the famed sickle-shaped claw on the third toe. Velociraptors walked on 2 toes and kept the third toe raised, likely to keep their one claw sharp to easily grasp and pin down their prey, again debunking the cinematic portrayal of the toe-tapping behavior as a communicative tactic. Now, let's study the genuine weaponry of Velociraptors that certainly made them a formidable predator. Their jaws were packed with a terrible arsenal, sharp, serrated fangs, perfectly built for shredding flesh. Imagine a steak knife, but deadlier and designed by millions of years of evolution. These weren't for munching on tough plants. They were built for efficiently taking down prey. Adding to their predatory prowess were their senses. While the particular sounds they made remain a mystery, their acute eyesight is well known. Large eye sockets in their skulls suggest great vision, which may be necessary for hunting throughout the day. Velociraptors were fearsome predators, but unlike how they were portrayed in movies, they didn't rely on slashing claws to take down their prey. Some recent research suggests their hearing may have been much more outstanding. The shape of their inner ear shows an exceptional ability to perceive even the smallest noises, particularly at night. This would have been a significant advantage, comparable to how owls use their extraordinary hearing to identify even the lightest rustle of a rodent in the dark. Unlike Jurassic Park's raptors, their true weapon might have been silent. So with these powerful tools at their disposal, were Velociraptors capable of bringing down a person with a single swipe of their fabled toe claw, as depicted in the classic kitchen scene of Jurassic Park? While the claw was definitely a weapon, its true purpose was likely more subtle. Imagine a struggling dinosaur prey putting up a desperate battle. The Velociraptor, with its rapid speed and strong claws, would likely utilize its entire body to defeat its victim. The toe claw, with its curled shape, would have been a great tool to deliver a fatal, decisive blow to a weakened opponent, severing arteries or delivering a deadly puncture wound. However, their story doesn't end there. The very feathers that might have benefited from hunting could have also been a hint at an unexpected social interaction inside Velociraptor packs. Fossil evidence, including claw marks and bite wounds on preserved Velociraptor bones, paints a picture of severe competition within their own species. These injuries, caused by other Velociraptors, imply a level of violence that might have been fueled by competition for resources or mates. The saying, "you are what you eat," rings true for Velociraptors. Their body composition, influenced by their diet, suggests they were solitary hunters. Research analyzing their teeth indicate differences in diet between young and old raptors, much like modern solitary reptiles. This suggests that they hunted alone, unlike the pack hunters shown in the Jurassic franchise. So, while the idea of a Velociraptor stalking a person might be deeply rooted in popular culture, the reality is significantly more nuanced. These feathery predators, while dangerous within their own habitat, would likely be more concerned competing with their own kind than battling huge prey like humans. Today, we uncovered more about Velociraptors, yet many mysteries about dinosaurs persist. Check out our video where we tackle a massive new Tyrannosaurus find, a predator that might have dwarfed even the great T-Rex.